This is the last life I ever wanted. He brought breakfast to the old house. Pick up honey packs. The fruit is fierce. He intentionally raised his big leg and wiped it, eating honey with wordy and licking fingers. Which one is eating? It's just killing men. When you are old, you can see the light in your eyes. Busy, drink milk. Then he involuntarily made a strange sound. Ah, it was originally shaped. You can think of a girl's upper ear. In cigar tub. Live the old self. Aftertaste, the taste left by empty space. It's not over. At night. Lie down while we're together. Yongxi snuck out of his room again. Reach out your little hand and slowly reach out to the looking. But what Yunhee had in mind was, it's just a hustle and bustle. Then the old man drank the milk before going to bed. Look, Yunxi is really a good student. Before, its people are not stupid at all. This is a famous one. But one day, he lost his girlfriend. There's dirty milk on me. And they were frustrated in their work. Work and love. Therefore, high-quality self-determination can be released soon. The tire blew out. I want to go to Sichuan to eat fire, but I can't eat it. No, you can go to Memang to drink milk. Here we go, here we go. Xiangsuo a homestay. But the situation here is really bad. He's going to get up. Yunsali is out. Ikawar Itsuki. Li Zhen changed his mind. This is a big drink of milk. How can you ship it? So he stayed. See, he's famous. Yongse is a kind-hearted person called an old person. And here's what's even older. Yongse is very sensible. I'm wearing a short skirt and dangling around. Make an intentional seduction. The old man needs to take a shower at night. And I noticed a gap above the bathroom. She was upset. Climbed the house at -180 degrees. It really took a long time for Anxi to change. That's the last man I ever wanted. He climbed up at -180 degrees. Go to the house and peek at the bell to wash the fragrance. Look, Snow White. Men can't extricate themselves. You can see a scene. Bleeding on the penis. It's worth the chopping. But he doesn't know. It was Yunhee who deliberately dug the hole. It's like a man. The next day, the girl is going to the market to buy clothes. I just happened to meet him. I went to have a good day with you. The fruit is on the way back at night. Yingxi deliberately straightened her sitting position, and then they showed their white arms. Get your attention. I see the old man is shy. Enxi is more direct. He paused directly. Exposed the word. The operator panicked. See him. I want to understand the route. The one who started again. Yongxi directly. Is this a bad idea? Under the constant urging of ancient, peaceful research raises its hand. Are you old? Solving the equation is so fast. Complete it in Taoism. Yonghei seems to have a lot left behind. So the net comes to San Hyok's room again. He sat on the floor and watched. Yongche suddenly I want to see the shadow of the third sister. Xianghe hardly got up and went to. But here's what he thought. He saw Yonghei teasing himself again. In Shizin. Lift your leg. Exposing limit. Good spring. I see a lot of confusion. Even if you're a gentleman, you can't torture me now. What exactly does Insai want? Woke up the next day. Yunxi is like the birth of everything. It's just that her uncle is a little rude. I don't care either. So the father doesn't want the daughter to be bullied. At night, he climbed into the house again. And what he saw was something he couldn't believe. The man climbed into the room. It was an unbearable scene. Uncle Fang is checking the girl's body. The original she was beaten by her uncle. I have been imprisoned and bullied by him for many years. They even turned her into a toy. Now, Yong sees the arrival of the other, as if seeing the hope of escape. So Yongxi didn't use any means to make a good appearance. But it was an awful scene. I'm going back the next day. Only Yunasi was left to cry. Look, his shirt is about to be soaked. Halfway there was regret. In the middle of the sea is the figure of Fu Yu Enxi. So he went back the same way. He knew that his heart was tied by grace. So I went back and I found the girl. For a moment, they all let down their guard. Let go of yourself. To the unity of the soul. It doesn't look good. There are a few of them. So we stopped looking. Just two people. Day and night. But at the last time, the girl made a request. Yossi is suddenly cold. She ordered the prime minister to kill the uncle who imprisoned her. Run live with her. How can you dare to cheat people? Yongxi Li Yong translation. If he doesn't take care, immediately go to the police station to sue him for violence. Because this is on Yonghi's body. With the milk he left behind. So if you go to sue, surely she's going to jail. It was a great experience. He fell step by step into the trap set by Anxi. But anyway, it's too late. I want to escape in the dark. But he was caught by Yingxi. The people instantly scuttled into one. So this guy has lost his mind. He tightly trapped Yonghi. Then he pinched her neck and tried to kill her. Right here. The uncle took the knife and left. Yingxi's upper body The uncle picked up the knife and started cutting. But the uncle is actually aging. The most expensive product is one size. Fate completion. And Eunice sat back and watched. The best way to escape is to drag the body of the victim. And Yuki stayed in the hunter-gatherer. She wants to do it the wrong way. Unkind man. The origin of sin comes from the lustful heart of the uncle. If not for him. That's not the case with girls. It won't fall under the wheelhouse. Human nature is the source of all sin. If you meet a woman who is not available, how do you think?